cannibalism shit, I heard you guys play it on Cunt. That crazy shit about some dude just sitting on the side of the road eating a guy's leg that had been hit
Yeah,
by a train, and then he just
It was weirdly
growls at the
floppy
camp.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
I don't.
disturbing, dude. Like it didn't look like meat. It was like floppy and dangly. It was ugh.
Well, I mean, imagine how a leg would look after you got crushed by a fucking train. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It looked like a
and who
piece.
knows
There's
how
a
long it had been
roadkill leg.
out there to either.
Yeah, brutal, man. And dude,
Dry
that's happened
aged.
before, man. You know, it's happened before in Florida. So it's just interesting that I forget what that was. Was it California, Matt? You remember?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
I think
so.
they said it was California.
So it's like going from one coast to the other, and it's just like I don't know, man. These stories, like when I wish that I had like an accurate like memory of time, and when shit happened like that, what kind of kicked off before that? When they're talking about
Right.
zombies,
That
what
was
happened?
that zombie shit was they were doing experimental shots.
Right,
Florida
yeah.
is they were testing stuff. They were giving homeless people. The story is they were paying homeless people to take
Yeah.
these experimental shots, and essentially it was,
Is that where
Drink.
they blamed it on the bath salts?
yeah,
Yeah.
along those lines, right around that. I mean, bath
Flocka.
salts was like the OG, and then this was a little bit later. I want to say this was more like 2010-ish that the
Oh,
whole,
wow.
whole zombie, the guy was like eating somebody's face off and stuff. I mean, it was wicked stuff that was
Well, they
going
did
on.
say that was bath salts at the time. Remember?
I think that I don't know. I thought the original because there was like an original wave of bath salts like in the late 90s or early 2000s. I remember.
Back when it was good. Come on.
Yeah,
Back
that,
when
the
it was
good
pure
shit. But then this was a different wave that happened because at the bath salts one was down in Florida too, ironically. And my grandparents were living down there at the time. But by the time the next zombie wave hit, my grandparents were dead. And because I remember, the first time that's all they talked about was fucking zombie people. My grandmother was very weird like that. Um,
Yeah, I was laughing before you mentioned your passed away grandparents. The second wave, like how you said the second wave, the second zombie wave.
second wave of zombies, man. It's like, yeah,
I
it's
was
like,
chuckling about the timing of the laugh as well, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, dude, I started laughing, and then you mentioned your dead grandpa. I was like, oh shit. Yeah,
You guys know
that's
about
straight
that?
face.
You guys know about that incident up here in Canada, in Manitoba, in 2008, where a guy was on a Greyhound. I think it was a Chinese guy, Vince Lee, his name was, and he stabbed this guy on the bus, and the bus driver stopped. The police were called, and this guy fucking beheaded the guy that he killed, and then he started eating his head. And the guy
Fucking
was
gangster.
found not criminally insane because he was schizophrenic.
that's criminally insane.
I know, but like he wasn't like fucking what was it? It was not criminally responsible for
Oh,
it.
so he was named criminally insane, basically.
Right.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
mean, that's
but, like,
gross, but it's pretty fucking metal. You got to give it
Tim
to him.
McLean, there it is, yeah.